Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Last episode, we took on the Glaciado gym with the Ice-type gym leader Grusha, and we're able to very easily roll through his Pokemon with our Azumarill's rollout and our Annihilape's fighting abilities. This episode, we're going to actually take a break. Well, we can't take a break from gyms, I think about it. We've done all 8. We're not going to be doing a gym this episode, I should say. We're actually going to be heading towards a different type of objective, obviously. That being one that's actually kind of close by. We're going to be making a break for up here, the Team Star Fairy Crew. What is it called? The Ruck Boss Squad? We're going to set that as our destination. As a Fairy Crew, we don't have many great counters to it, really at all, looking at our team. This might be hold on, what? I wonder what moves a Moongus can learn. Poison-wise, anything great? What about with TMs? Do you learn like Poison Jab maybe? Here, where's the Pokemon Center? We'll run over and check. Because if we can, we might as well talk or do something with the league guy too. But the Fairy Crew might mess us up unless we were prepared for it. Obviously, we went into Poison Tail. Can we learn that? No. What can a Moongus learn? Any of these? He can learn Venoshock. Ooh, that could be cool. We need some Salandit gas for that. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today is trying to level up our Amoonguss a bit. Maybe our Venom or our Venomoth too. Although it doesn't know any poison moves right now. Can we teach it any? No. What about with TMs? Anything? No. Let me check what Venonat can learn as well, actually, because we definitely want them to do good in this fight. Most of our other Pokemon get beat by Fairy Pokemon, so what can you learn? Can you learn Venoshock? You can. Okay, so we're going to need to get some Toxel Sparks and Salandit Gas today. That's what we should really be looking for. For now, though, let's maybe see how many more people do we have to beat in this area. We've beaten 8. We need to defeat 2 more. So let's kind of look for some more trainers on this mountain. We'll get our Venomoth out front. Our Venomoth's pretty high level, and it's pretty powerful, so I don't think we're going to be too worried about it fainting or anything. But let's kind of look for some trainers. There's a little Sneasel there. Obviously there's the Montanevera, the Ghost-type gym down there. Maybe by this bridge, perhaps there's some trainers. We need 2 more on the mountain before we can get whatever they have to give us. Maybe it'll be a cool poison move or something. So down here, it looks like there's a little secluded lake. It's kind of nice. Is that an item below us? There is. Let's drop and grab that real quick. And a TM, so let's see what that is. We'll grab that, and that is Overheat, a very good fire type move. I'm glad we're able to grab that. We'll grab this item too. Oop, slipping into the water, I guess. Let's jump on out. Then grab this item. It is some fresh water. Very nice. Let's go over here. Are there any trainers around here? That's really what I'm looking for. Have I fought this trainer? I feel like I might have. No, I have not. Perfect. Okay, well. Ow, ow, ow. What does he got to say? I twisted my ankle climbing over some rocks. Maybe a battle will distract me from the pain. Maybe it will. Who knows? This is Edgar the Courier. Pokemon does he have for us? Hopefully something Venonat can take down. Delibird. Delibird is a flying and ice Pokemon. Our Venonat should be fine. Delibird has no good moves. It most of the time only knows present. So we're just gonna, honestly, I think hit this thing with an Air Slash. I think that's our best bet. Ice does not resist flying. That's a good thing to know. And we're able to get a flinch. That's very nice. And then we'll just side beam it. It's fine. Our Venonat or Venomoth, I keep calling it Venonat, is so ridiculously powerful. It's kind of insane, and it knows such great moves and has pretty good stats. I'm kind of impressed. Normally, Venomoth is not a Pokemon I really view as a strong Pokemon, so there we go. Very able, or very easy in defeating that trainer. The rest of our team, level-wise, are pretty good. I'd obviously like to get some more Dragonair, but that'll just come naturally. Grab that item, some Aethers. Gotta find one more trainer on this mountain. Although the fact that we didn't fight this trainer makes me believe there might be some more in this general direction we haven't fought. We're able to find one more. We can, what's it called? Get whatever that league rep has for us. And then we're going to be going to try to get some more Salandit Gas and Toxel Spikes. I kind of know where Salandit is. We've seen a few on our way up here, actually. But Toxel Gas I'm going to look for. I thought that was an item in the ground. That was actually a Greavard. This little candle poking through the top. Let's run away from that real quick. There we go, got away safely. What else can we find here? Any trainers? Anything down there? No, it looks like a Bronzong. Really love to find some trainers and items. Some Timer Balls, nice, 3 of them. I think this is just going to bring us up back to where we were now. Oh, there is a trainer here, perfect. I totally did not run into that Greavard. I don't know what that's talking about. Let's just run from that real quick, and we'll grab the item and then go fight that trainer up there. Looks like some sort of a karate master trainer. So our Venomoth should be just fine. We'll get a max potion there. Very nice. And whatever this item is, hopefully some Snover berries. He's got 3 gym badges. We have all 8. I've got 3 gym badges, but I failed the interview at the Pokemon League. Well, don't you need 8 to pass it? It makes sense that you didn't pass it. Marcos, the black belt. What Pokemon do you got for us? He's going to have a Pommet. We've seen Pommet before, a fighting and electric Pokemon. Our Venomoth is totally fine in this fight. We're going to hit this thing with a Psybeam. Let's see where effective it was. Went to Air Slash. Totally forgot that electric resist flying. It's going to do little, like, I'd say like 2/3 of its health. We're going to be hit by a Slam. It's not going to do too much. One more Psybeam should be able to take this Pommet out. And that's the 10th trainer on this mount, so we can go up to that league rep, tell him we've succeeded, and be able to get our hands on whatever he's got for us. Very nice. Get some experience. Got a lot for Dragonair there. Able to level it up to level 49. I think only 6-ish levels till evolve, so be very good to get that. Obviously wouldn't be super helpful for the fairy, what's it called? Team Starbase, but that's okay. Just having the Dragonite will be good. Let's just fly there. I was thinking about just walking up there, but might as well just fly to the Glaciato gym and then go talk to the league rep real quick, and then we can spend the rest of the episode looking for those Toxtricity, Sparks, and Solandic gas. I hope that counted, right? Come on, 10 trainers, perfect. And we're able to get Blizzard. That's not a great TM right now, but we could definitely get some use out of that later. Solandic gas, though. Where can we get that? It's like a mountain area. I think it's down in this cave, like kind of around by Alfornada. I remember seeing a bunch of Solandit on our way up here. So let's go take care of that real quick. And then I got to look where we can get Toxel. We'll have to take a look at our Pokedex. I think we've at least seen Toxel, or we've at least seen Toxtricity. And Toxtricity, I think you can also get Toxtricity in this cave, actually. So this actually works out perfectly. Hold on, who do we have? Because I want to be able to auto-battle them. Might not be a good idea to, but I think we'll might just fight them, honestly. So we're going to need 6 of each, and we have no... We do need... I think we just need 6 of each. I'm just going to go like that because I can't remember exactly how much we need of each, so I'm just going to go for 6 of each that way. No matter what we have, as much as we need. Hopefully we'll get like 2 or 3 from each Toxtricity, since it's like the evolved form of Toxel. You think it dropped more Sparks. We get some nice levels too. Yeah, it did drop 2, so we can get probably 2 more from this Toxtricity as well, and then teach both our Amoonguss and our Venomoth, Venoshock. I'm trying to think what we'll get rid of on Venomoth for Venoshock. I feel like maybe Psybeam. I feel like all its other moves are good, really good. We got 3 from that one, nice. And I don't really want to lose them, so I think I'm going to actually, yeah, sounds like I'm thinking of getting rid of, what's it called? Psyshock. We do have other ways. I don't think, do we have any other psychic moves, actually? I don't think so. That's okay, though. I feel like Venoshock is good enough to where it's like I'm willing to make that change. Here, let's grab the Toxtricity. I couldn't. He was looking over his shoulder at us, but it didn't seem like he wanted to turn around. He wanted to kind of look cool, looking over the ledge like that or something. Obviously, it's a little annoying having to step away and do this to get TMs, but this will definitely pay off in the long run when it comes to beating that. Obviously, the last Team Starbase we fought, we didn't prepare well for it at all, and we lost a bunch of Pokemon, and I would absolutely love to avoid doing something like that again. Let's see if our Annihilape can just take care of this Solandit without having to fight, and we can. Okay, how much Solandic gas? We got 2 from that. So if we can find maybe 2 more and get 2 from each, we should be good. There's a Dugtrio there. That's not a Solandit. Looking for a little fire poison lizard, please. A Salazzle will be nice too, although if we see a Salazzle, I'll probably actually fight it just to be safe. Not the good bite. That's not what I'm looking for. Some Meditite. Come on. It's very easy to see these Salandit, so hopefully I'll be able to. That's a Houndoom. Another Toxtricity. There's a Salandit right there. I'll take care of it real quick. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's send our Annihilape to fight it, and then make sure to call Annihilape back as soon as it's done so it doesn't fight the Toxtricity. There we go. Only got 1 from it that time, so now we're up to 3. We're going to need to fight a few more. There's another Salandit right down there. Let's get our Annihilape working on that. How much do we get from that, I wonder? 1, so we're up to 4. We need 2 more. Oh, and there's a bunch of Salandit right here. Let's have our Annihilape go ham on him. And should be able to get Venoshock after this. Here we go. Able to get 1 and 2. We'll let him finish him off. This Gabite's really angry at me. And that should be enough. And can we fly out of here, I wonder? We're going to fly, honestly, up here to where... general area of where the ferry crew is. I think this is probably the closest closest Pokemon Center. So had a little Sableye run into the frame there. He wants to be part of the fun. You wanted to be beat up by Annihilate, I guess. Let's heal up real quick. I think we're mostly at full health, but Venomoth is kind of lacking a little bit. So let's heal up, and then we'll go teach everyone Venoshock, and then we'll start making our way in that direction. I'm going to fight a lot of trainers and maybe even some wild Pokemon on the way because I'm really worried about these Team Star bases. Obviously, we took quite a beating last time we took one, and I don't want that to happen again. So, right, TM machine. Let's get everybody what they need. So I want a TM made, and we'll go to Poison, which is this one, and then we should be able to make 2 copies of Venoshock. Yeah, we definitely can. Perfect. And now we can teach that to our Amoonguss and our Venomoth. Obviously, Cacturne knowing or Poison Jab as well is nice. If we're going to use Cacturne, then we'll probably end up terastallizing him, because otherwise he is also part Dark type, which means he will take super effective damage from the Fairy moves. Where is Venoshock? Perfect. Let's teach that to Amoonguss. I think I'm going to get rid of Clear Smog. It's not like we're using it. That's fine. And then we're going to put it on Venomoth instead of Psyshock. It is nice to note that our Amoonguss also has the move Toxic. So we can Toxic the opponent, and then Venoshock will double in damage. What are our Terra types on Amoonguss and Venomoth? So Grass and Bug. So neither of them Poison, which is a little sad. That's all right, though. Let's start making our way towards the next Team Starbase. I don't know if I really want to glide there. I'm probably just going to slide down the mountain, just see if we can find any more items or trainers to fight. Any last little bit of experience will definitely help in the long run, so let's grab that item. It's an Awakening, very nice. Just in case we fall asleep or anything, we can use that as long as we're not in battle. Another item, and it looks like a trainer. Got an Ultra Ball there. That uniform. Let's get our Venomoth out front so we can get some more experience. That uniform looks really good on you. Do you think it would look good on me too? You seem a bit bigger than me, dude. I don't know. Backpacker Markle. I don't know if you're like school age. He's gonna have a Mabosstiff being a dark Pokemon. Our Venomoth is going to absolutely demolish this thing with its Bug Buzz. Intimidate doesn't even matter. We are a special attacker, so say this thing with a Bug Buzz, and it should probably go down in one hit, I would assume. Our Venonat hits hard. Yeah, very nice. Love to see that, and there goes Mabosstiff. Should get a nice chunk of experience for that. Mabosstiff being a pretty bulky Pokemon. Yeah, look at that. And Annihilate even leveled up and is learning the move Final Gambit. We will absolutely not learn that. Final Gambit kills the user, so I'm alright without it. Vaporeon next. Am I going to Cacturne for this? Oh no, I'm going to go into Amoonguss for this. Get some experience on Amoonguss for the gym, or for the Team Star base as well. I forgot Amoonguss was also part Grass type. So there it goes. It's going to hit this thing with a hefty Giga Drain. There's Vaporeon, and then this should do quite a bit of damage. Vaporeon going to use Aqua Ring. It's going to try to outstall us. Little does it know we are Amoonguss, the #1 stall Pokemon basically ever. Yeah, like that. That did so much damage too. Love to see that. One more should definitely take Vaporeon out at this range, so I'm not worried about it in the slightest. It's going to use Haze. It's going to clear our stat changes. If it's not like we had any, that's totally fine. One more Giga Drain will finish off the Vaporeon. I don't even think we took any damage against that, so that's very nice. Our Amoonguss is definitely a pretty powerful member of our team, so love to see that. Very nice. He's going to have Weavile next. Weavile, I don't think I've seen yet. It is a Ice Dark Pokemon, I believe. We're going to switch into our Venonat here. We should be fine. Weavile can hit kind of hard, but mostly it's just fast. It's not like a big deal. Where I'm not worried about it, because even though it hits hard, moderately hard, it's mostly just fast. And our Venomoth is tanky enough to where it's not an issue. Bug Buzz will probably be able to take it out. Oh, and we are faster. We are 7 levels higher, to be fair. But again, it being fast kind of means that it's pretty frail, too, which is very nice. So let's get a little bit of experience for that. And Cacturne leveled up. Love to see that. Very nice. Is that a no? Unfortunately, yes. I was able to beat you, and I don't think you'd look great in this. Let's grab... Ooh, that's a Greavard. I thought that was an item. Almost got me there. Let's grab this Pokeball into the tree as well. Get an Experience Candy Small. Very nice. There's a Glaze down there. Kind of cool. And turn down the mountain. This is definitely an item. That is not a Greavard. Another Ice Stone. Very nice. Another item up here as well. Looks like there's a Pokemon Center. So glad we didn't glide in. We would have skipped over this Pokemon Center completely. Not seeing any other trainers, though. Although the items are nice. Maybe there'll be some more in the big open field that it looks like this area is. is in. I wonder if there's any league staffers here that want us to fight anymore. Are there? There is. Have we fought enough people to please you? Oh, they're on Pokemon League rep. Oh, okay. Apparently we've defeated no trainers. I guess it's maybe like the area down by the Team Starbase that he's talking about. So let's heal up our Pokemon real quick. Shouldn't take more than a second. Obviously we didn't take too much damage, but again, it is good to be at full health, especially when we're kind of nearing a big fight like this. Perfect. Everyone's all full healed. Let's head on down. We have to defeat, I think he said 4 trainers in this area. Again, if we get close, though, we should be able to get our next encounter. I totally didn't mean to run on that Pokemon. I was trying to grab the item. What Pokemon even is this? A GoLocke? Yeah, I can just run. It is level 43, though. That's a pretty high level. We got to be a little careful around here. Let's even grab this item. Got the GoLocke getting away. Very nice. Oh, looks like we got a little too close to Team Starbase. There's our buddy Clive. Let's see what he's got to say for us. Max, Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Max, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. I don't really know a whole lot about them, honestly. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Definitely will, Clive. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that quite yet. We've got a little bit more preparation we want to do, so... Let's get our encounter real quick. We are this close. Ooh, Lurantis. That could be kind of fun. Let's get our Dragonair out so we can Thunder Wave it. Let's see if we can sneak up behind it. Ooh, oh, let's do the Fomantis. It'll be way easier. I didn't see them in the grass there, so... I guess they're a little closer, so that works. Ooh, little tiny frame rate drop there. That's totally fine. Let's do this thing with a quick Thunder Wave. Make it easier to catch. Obviously, I don't think we caught it off guard, unfortunately, but that's totally fine. It is, again, a low-level Pokemon. Or not low-level, but a first stage Pokemon, so we should be able to catch it pretty easily. Paralyzing it'll definitely help as well, so hopefully it won't attack us. Nope, perfect. We got it fully paralyzed, so it wasn't able to attack. So Lurantis' mom is running over to see what's going on over here. It's kind of bad, like we're taking its kid almost. Let's just Ultra Ball it real quick. Could have Net Balled it too. It is a Bug-type Pokemon, so let's throw that Ultra Ball. Hopefully this catches it just fine. 1, 2... Nope. Okay, we're going to netball it next time to see if that works any better. Continue Synthesis. That would heal it if we had damaged it. We have not, though, so it doesn't do anything. Perfectly fine. Go to our netballs. Netballs work better on Bug-type Pokemon, and Fomantis is not Bug-type Pokemon. Now that I say that out loud, Fomantis is pure Grass-type, so this netball is equivalent to a Pokeball, and it is not going to catch the Fomantis. It's not even going to shake once. Don't know why I did that. Let's get nice with a Slash. Do we have Dusk Balls? I'm pretty sure we have at least one. We do. We have 5. Let's throw a Dusk Ball. This might help. So Fomantis is getting to experience the inside of basically every Pokeball we have on our hand. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a critical catch. That'd be very nice. There we go. Caught Fomantis. Love to see that. So let's go meet that Pokemon in our box and get whatever our actual encounter is. That Lurantis is getting really angry at us. Sorry for taking your little buddy, Lurantis. I'm sure this Fomantis will be nice and safe in our box, though. Don't worry about it too much. There we go. Slide it in the Pokedex. And then head to our boxes immediately and open that up. And grab this little Fomantis and throw it in box 32. And with that being said, our next encounter in the Pokemon Violet GoLocke is a Girafarig. A very interesting Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's only level 13. It's a male Girafarig, normal Psychic type with the Terra Psychic. Its nature is up special attack. That's pretty nice, minus speed. It's pretty good for a Girafarig, honestly. It's quiet, if anyone was wondering. I'm going to call this... I feel like Rat the Girafarig. I don't know why, it feels like that fits. Do not ask for a reason. I just like that works for me in my head. That like clicks. A pretty cool Pokemon. Obviously, that gets a new evolution this generation. Probably not going to use it right now because it is so low leveled, and I'm pretty happy with where our team is. But that could definitely be a good backup if it comes down to having to rebuild the team. Hopefully, we won't do that, or won't have to do that. Anyway, it looks like there's a trainer who will fight real quick. See what they got for us. Such beauty, only to be marred by ugly piles of junk. I can't stand it. I assume she's talking about the Team Starbase in this field of flowers, and I could definitely agree Desiree is a little out of place and gross looking. There is going to have a Gothitelle, a psychic Pokemon. Our Venomoth should be totally fine. It can take super effective damage from its psychic moves, but we can also deal super effective damage with our Bug Buzz. So hopefully we are outspeeding, and we are. Is that enough to knock it out? Not quite. I don't think it'll be able to knock us out. Ugh. Hypnosis is incredibly annoying, though. Now our Venomoth is asleep, unfortunately. Um, So I think now what we're going to do is actually switch into our Cacturn and eat the probable super effective psychic damage that would have been thrown at us otherwise with our dark type cactus Pokemon. It should be doing no damage, I believe. Okay, it's going to use Psych Up. It was trying to copy our stat changes, which we had none of, so that's totally fine, I guess. Let's do this thing with a Trailblaze. I would Sucker Punch for the super damage, but who knows? This Cocktail has shown that it does have some non-attacking moves in Psych Up and Hypnosis, so here we go. Got some levels on Amoonguss and Venomoth. Love to see that. Amoonguss learning Solar Beam. We're all right without that, though. Able to defeat the artist pretty easily. Let's see if there's any other trainers we can fight around here real quick before we call the episode. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on you. I mean, yeah, I would prefer if you hadn't, but that's totally fine. Excuse me. Looks like there's another item down there. There's GoLocke running at us. Let's go heal real quick before we go out anywhere else, though. Pokemon Center is right here, so might as well cure that sleep nice and easy. And heal up. This way, our Venomoth will be back up to full health. Or, I think they are at full health, but this will stop them from being asleep, which is obviously very nice. So, let's make sure we get that done. Then we can turn around and see if there's any other trainers we can fight real quick. Next episode, we will definitely be taking on this Team Starbase, so make sure to tune in if you want to see that. I'm very excited for that. This isn't our last Team Starbase. There'll be one more after this we'll need to take care of, so that's also something to look forward to. Why do I feel like we're missing a hull item, or an item? Wasn't there something we... There it is. I totally thought I'd seen one. Let's grab this real quick, and then see if there are any trainers around here. I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm seeing a lot of fairy and pink Pokemon. Got a Pokédoll there. Any other trainers? Any at all? I'm just seeing a lot of items. Where are the trainers that we're supposed to be fighting? Got a few Hyper Potions. Anything up here? Another item. Come on. Where are these trainers? Revive. Absolutely useless to us. Maybe on the beach. Oh, there's some Ice Cube here on the beach. That's kind of cool. And some more Vivian. I don't want to miss that. HP up. That's a pretty good item. Ooh, and a TM. Very nice. Let's see what that is. Encore. We could maybe get use out of that. Right now, we're not putting it on any Pokemon, but I don't want to fight this GoLocke. Please don't see me. There's one more trainer. We'll fight this trainer real quick and then call the episode there. First, let's grab this item, though. And can we get that one up there without going into the Team Starve? Oop. This is Kurt. Looks like we got a little too close to the base. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. Okay. I didn't mean to. If you want to ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Don't worry, I wasn't trying to storm your base. I was just kind of... There was an item I was looking at. I'm not going to attack you right yet. I do kind of want to fight this trainer who is talking about how boring this is over here, apparently. My boyfriend and I came here for a picnic, but I guess I got some free time to battle you. Where is her boyfriend? Maybe he's further on the beach or something? This is Jimina the student? Or Jamina? I'm not sure. Scovillain? Scovillain is a fire grass Pokemon. Definitely an interesting Pokemon. Obviously, fire is super effective against us. Fortunately, it can't do actually that much damage. Scovillain is not a great Pokemon. So we're going to try to Air Slash it real quick and see if we can get the flinch on it. Please get the flinch. That'd be awesome. Nope, we got the Zen. We're going to get Zen Headbutt. We can totally... It was a critical hit. Okay, well... I don't think there was any way I could have played around that. That was just incredibly unlucky. Getting crit like that is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. Like, I can't believe that just happened. It's going to crunch us now. It can't do much damage. And are we going to miss? Okay, well, we'll switch into... Really? I don't know what to do right now. I don't know if I want to risk staying in right now. I think I have to. We're going to Dragon Rush again. If it crits us, we're dead. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe we just lost our Venomoth right before we went in. To a critical hit, to a completely unavoidable critical hit. There was nothing I could have done to get around that. There we go, Scovillain dead. Very nice. Okay, Hatterene's next. We've seen Hatterene before. It is a... What's it called? It is a Psychic and Fairy Pokemon. We're going to send it Annihilate and just Rage Fist it. I'm pretty mad about that. I'm really honest. That's kind of ridiculous that it just happened. Anyway, here's our Hatterene. Let's take care of this with a nasty little Rage Fist to the face. It's going to shudder from anticipation because it's recognized our Rage Fist is super effective. And it is correct, it should definitely be shuddering. Let's punch this thing. Put it out of its misery. This is what you get for taking down our Venomoth with that annoying critical hit. I cannot believe that just happened. I am completely at a loss for words. This Team Star base is going to be tough. Ooh, how exciting. I don't know if I'd call it exciting. Let's step on out of the water and then grab our held item. And then I guess we'll end the episode by putting our Venomoth to rest and grabbing a new teammate, I guess. So let's put it in this box. And then we'll head on back. And, like, none of these Pokemon are great is the issue. And they're all so low level. What's our highest level right now? Is it that 28? I think it's the 28. Yeah. And I think that is our best option. It's either Stunky. I think I'm just going to throw Quillfish on the team for now. I don't think Quillfish is going to stay on the team. I think I'm immediately going to switch this out if we get any good encounters. I think I just need a good answer to Poison types. We'll heal up our Dragonair right now. Unfortunately, on that note, I'm going to have to call it here. So that really stinks losing our Pokemon like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, I might have to change plans. We might not take on the base, honestly. I'm really nervous now. We don't really have any great counters. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely an up and down episode. So again, thank you guys for watching and have a good day.